So, I'm here. Apparently, the internet came back. Yeah, it literally, the internet dropped like right before I wanted to start the stream, right? I was checking stuff out, making sure everything is set up, right? Also, I was spending time trying to integrate the new bot because we have Stream Elements now as a bot. And I don't know why the bot is not announcing the ads. That's the only reason I got the bot. I don't know. Let me also set up here the VTube studio. Now I hope it's on the same thingy. Come on, open up. Yo, it said, it announced. Nice. It did its job. Okay, yeah, I need to change it again. Fuck me. I need to change this shit again. It changed the thingy again. I mean, might as well while the ad happens, right? Settings. Settings here too. This should be the right thing. Yep, I'm connected. I am connected. Okay. Okay. You can close. Okay, I'm moving. Everything should be connected now. Okay. In this case, let's switch to main. So, yeah, about the streaming schedule, I think I'll stop doing that. I'll be stopping the stream scheduling stuff, right? The ad just stopped. I'll just say it again. Okay, so about the streaming schedule, right? Today I felt a bit conflicted, like, what the fuck should I play? Because I kind of wanted to go back to Hollow Knight, right? But at the same time, might as well keep it for only 2 days, like have a series going for the first 2 days of the week, then do variety for the rest. And I'm been thinking as well to do some rage games, right? Because those should be funny. At least for you. At least for you, not for me. Yeah, so I'll check into that tomorrow, get the games and set up the wheel, and yeah, and you'll be able to spin the wheel using channel points, right? Feels the best way to do it. Because if you watch, you get channel points, right? Or like soul shards, yeah, that was the name. Does it show here? Yeah, soul shards. Damn, I made you. Yeah, and you get those just for watching, so you can spin the wheel and make me switch the game or change the game. Besides that, yeah, we got, as you can see here, we got Stream Elements now as a bot. Botrix is still here just for the level thingy, because I couldn't figure out how to do level thingies with Stream Elements. But yeah, as of now, Stream Elements seems to be fine and the most customizable, I think. Yeah, maybe there's a way to add the levels for the chatters too, but I don't know how. So yeah, that might be coming later if I figure out how. As for today, as the title suggests, we'll be reacting to some videos. I might be playing Warframe, I might be playing Slay the Spire 2. Yeah. Yeah, kinda, that's kinda it. For you gacha players that are out there, There's nothing going on in WUA right now, besides logging in and spending your energy and logging out, so that's a no. And this will remain the same thing for like 5 days more. Until the new patch drops, there's nothing to do in the game. No new events, no new thingies, nothing. Nothing. The game is dead. There's no content in the game right now. Okay, so I think that was everything I wanted to say. Let me open another tab here. Hey, what the fuck is this? Okay. Let me full screen this, okay. 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 So many okays. Right. I guess we can get into it, right? I found a video here that I wanted to watch, which is called Loneliness in Games, right? I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I have never watched this guy, but this seems to be interesting. Also, I have done so many React videos that I didn't upload it to my main YouTube channel, which is so sad. Also, yeah, today I finally started going through the repo thingy with the timestamps to make the moments, so that will take a while. Until then, yeah, that's it. Also, don't count on the Rage Game Wheel thingy yet. I don't think I'll be able to get it working for tomorrow. But yeah, when we do get it, I will let you know. I will just let you know. The best way to find this out is to join the Discord though, right? I don't know if Stream Elements will announce the Discord thingy, even though I made the timer command. We'll just have to wait and see, right? Until then, let's just go and watch this video. Again, loneliness in games. Whatever that means.
Has a game ever made you feel alone?
Minecraft does. Nice intro. Very nice intro. Skyrim, not really. I don't know what this game is. Dark Souls, yeah, you're the only one strong enough to go to keep going, right? Oh, this is Star Wars Survivors, right? Is this some Star Wars stuff too? I don't know this game. That cannot be Star Wars though. Nice intro.
There's this moment in Hollow Knight where you come across one of the few NPCs who has only helped and guided you throughout your journey. His name
is this because I played Hollow Knight and I've talked about Hollow Knight recently? That YouTube decided, maybe he wants to see some more Hollow Knight. But this is just B-roll.
Is Quirrell, and you find him sitting on the shore of the Blue Lake, staring out into
I
the
found
water.
him earlier, what do you mean?
He tells you that here, he finally feels at peace.
Nice.
That he's seen all this kingdom has to offer. And in all its beauty and wonders, there's not a thing quite as intriguing as you.
Damn, because I'm the MC, right? So, a game that makes me feel very, very lonely or alone is Minecraft. Like, Minecraft has so many mods to go through and go with and build stuff and create a lot of stuff, right? But it feels like at the end, every time I played Minecraft alone, I was like, I want to make like a hub area, you know? But then, who am I making this for? Because, yeah, I'll make it for myself, sure. But that hub area could be like more populated and more, like, for example, I don't know, if you want to upgrade your weapons or your armor, wouldn't it be cool to like go to a designated area, like somewhat of a blacksmith zone or a blacksmith shop. Or if you want food, right? Go to a tavern. Or I don't know. Like if you want to smelt your things, you can go to the blacksmith, right? But he mostly works with ingots. If you want to smelt your stuff, then you have to go to a smeltery or whatever that thing is called. Or for mining, having like a hole in the ground, a quarry. That would be cool. Like have a lumberjack. This is why I like playing with the what was the mod called? Mine colonies or something. I think yeah, this was the mod. Yeah, I like playing Minecraft with this. Like this doesn't really make me feel lonely anymore when I play the game. Because you're literally making your own colony, right? And it's king. But this could be still this could be still be considered lonely because the colonists are just NPCs. And yeah, besides that, I don't think like having friends, right? The hardest difficulty, even in Warframe, having friends, right, is the highest difficulty of gameplay you can ask for.
The player. A prompt then appears on your screen, and you sit with him, taking in the
Yo,
beauty of
that's cool.
Hallownest one
Did I just get spoiled for Hollow Knight? I'm glad my goldfish memory will not remember this.
last time. There's no music, and not a sound aside from the quiet movement and soft drips of the water.
That's cool.
Although you sit here, in the company of a friend, a feeling sets in. It's peaceful, yet sad. The kingdom
Is
of
it?
Hallownest is vast in every respect. There's
Yes.
massive cities, magnificent gardens, and dozens of NPCs that range from helping you to trying to kill you.
And the game
even
is
though
hard.
this kingdom is so dense and full of wonder, you never cease to feel lonely.
Not really. I mean, again, I don't really feel lonely. Of course, I am alone. But interacting with friendly NPCs could. Like, okay, first of all, we kind of have to talk about immersion, right? Because you need to be immersed in the world of the game you're playing to feel this. Like, this is the same for every Souls game, every Bloodborne game, right? Sekiro is an exception, right? Sekiro feels kind of more connected and you have a clear objective in mind. But in Bloodborne, for example, in Bloodborne, I actually feel alone. In Elden Ring being an open world game, even though you have, like, at some point you encounter NPCs that you can ally with, right? Make alliances with Rani, for example. Until then, you're still alone, and you're joining her just to unlock the other ending of the game, literally.
When it comes to games, loneliness isn't an emotion you often think of. To be alone is to have no company, to have nobody to talk to or share a moment with.
I might be
Games by
borderline
nature
insane,
have
man.
always been social, cooperative, and of course, competitive. Even the earliest games we know of were played among several players. In the
Like, yeah, most of the games are made to be enjoyed with friends. Like, think of Repo. Think of Content Warning. Those games would be nothing if they had a single player mode. Like, who the fuck would want to go alone down there, like in the old world? Or who the hell would want to go alone in the levels of Repo and try to loot alone? Like, nah, dude. But that's what they're different from single player games.
Persian Gulf, there was a game discovered that seems to have been played by the Assyrians more than 5,000 years ago.
Damn
It was
history.
called The Royal Game of Ur, and was a kind of board game where players would move pieces around. The first ever checkers. It's clear that
Okay.
people have always enjoyed playing games, some for competition, some for basic entertainment. Regardless of the reason, games are a core component of people's pastime. But
Exactly.
you may be asking, what about single player games? Those aren't social, and there's no one to compete with but yourself. And
You can also set targets or objectives for yourself, like trying to learn mechanics, like hard mechanics of the game, or maybe you have a cool unlock, or I don't know, dude. Like when I want to play competitive games, also even in multiplayer games, for example Warframe, right? I usually like to play alone because okay, this might be sounding sad, but I usually like to play alone just because I know what I'm supposed to do. I can do the missions faster rather than encountering, I don't know, a baby Tenno that doesn't know the tech yet and or doesn't have the things built yet or doesn't know the movement yet. That would drag me down. Again, you're not competing against anyone in Warframe, but still, it feels. I'd rather play alone because I know what I have to do and I can do it fast. Also, I don't want to leech off other people, right? Other people carrying me. I don't like that.
you'd be right. When you play a single player game, you are indeed alone. But just being alone is different from being lonely.
Yes,
Loneliness implies
exactly.
a sense of melancholy, a somber tone, a
Yes.
sadness. Now, obviously, there's plenty of single player games that aren't lonely at all. Hell, there are some multiplayer games that are more lonely than a single player game like God of War or Doom. Point is, just because a game is
Yeah,
subtle,
like how the hell can you feel alone in Doom? Like, yeah, you might be the only one standing there, but nah, dude, there's no fucking way you can feel lonely in Doom. Like, by far, Doom is action packed as fuck. Like, even when you have like the downtime to explore areas, right? Even then, you're like, damn, I cannot wait. I got a new weapon, or you can explore stuff. Like, come on, that's still cool.
single player doesn't make it lonely. I mean, I'm not gonna break down while playing solitaire, unless solitaire really is that tough for you to play. Hey man, I don't know what you're going through.
That's a Pokemon card, dude. That's the wild card. Um, Also, I usually play solitaire when I wait for stuff to download or something, and I want to keep doing something. Damn.
But some games do manage to create that emptiness inside of you, a discomfort that creeps in without warning. Yes, this lonely feeling can be gloomy, but I find that
Again,
usually when a
Minecraft.
game makes me feel lonely, it's more of a peaceful loneliness than anything else. The world
Is most like I feel like this sentiment that he's trying to say or explain feels feels like the sentiment that you have when you're awake at like 2 a.m. and you watch the window. Again, I may be weird here, but I like to say I am a night owl after all, right? So what I sometimes do is I go on the balcony, right, to smoke or something. And dude, that feeling of calm and quiet and peace and just you can barely feel the wind outside and it's dark and there's no sound, like that sentiment is very good, like it's very calming and peaceful. It's like, dude, this shit is so nice. I don't know, it's just calming for me. Yo, Exus, hello dude, what's up? My avatar is is showing his ripped body.
feels like it's suddenly stopped, like I've finally found the perfect escape.
Yes.
There's a reason Hallownest feels the way it does, why it has such a depressing atmosphere regardless of its many creatures.
I guess.
When you enter the kingdom for the first time, it's cold. The dark lighting and somber music make you feel isolated, like this
What? You went 2 hours watching videos on drill bits and impact drivers? I work on microbes for God's sake. What? Did I miss something? I confused. Also, Bodrix is still announcing the Discord server. What the fuck?
This place doesn't want you here. The first area you come
It
across
really
is
doesn't
literally
want you, but it's more the place in Hollow Knight, the world of Hollow Knight is more like uh not really emptiness, but it's trying to hide something. It's like there are some secrets here that you're not supposed to know as DMC. That at least that's what I think it's like. I just got a advice on difference between drills and impact drivers and went down the rabbit hole for 2 hours. Oh, Abid. Okay. What? I'm so confused about your feed, dude. What the hell? Like, like what? What's okay now? In this case, please tell me what's the difference between them? Because I'm not watching that video. I will definitely not watch that video. Yep, that's my feed. Yeah, I don't know yet. What do you mean you watched a 2-hour video about that topic and you okay? I'm not gonna. Okay, I'll just be surprised at your feed.
called Dirtmouth the Fading Town. It's full of houses,
Yes.
but so few people. As you venture deeper, you find bugs.
One is for more torque, one is for speed. That's about it. I mean, now we know. Right? Now we know what's the difference between them. Like, what the fuck? Anyway.
That look like you, but do nothing but try to kill you. They seem almost mindless, just a husk of someone who came before. It becomes clear that this kingdom was once a beautiful sanctuary filled with life, but things have changed.
Oh wait, I got a video for you to see. Let me send it. Oh my god, oh no. I'm already scared about your videos, dude.
Hallownest is dead.
I wouldn't say dead, but at the brink of being dead. Dead worlds, let's see. Every world in
the year
Dark
79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted in southern Italy,
Yo,
decimating
this is actual
flourishing
history
cities
right
like
here.
Herculaneum and the now famous Pompeii. A 10-mile cloud of ash and toxic gas flooded the skies and quickly spread to nearby cities. Ash and volcanic rocks poured down onto Pompeii, sending its people into a horrified
I already have it
frenzy
here.
as they had no idea what was happening. The gas and burning ash engulfed Pompeii, suffocating every last person alive and burying the whole city in mere minutes. Few witness accounts exist of the eruption, and much of the details we know
is
of are from
doing
letters
actual history right here to compare with dead worlds in video games. Like, what?
written by Pliny the Younger, a boy who, only 17 at the time, survived the disaster along the Bay of Naples. The sights he wrote of are haunting. People running in terror, trying to escape their fate.
I mean, yes.
Some stayed within their homes or underground cellars hoping to wait out the eruption. They would cover their heads with pillows, and some even prayed for death. And in the end, it took them.
I mean, the scenario he's describing is already grim. Like, of course, it's like impending doom. Like an apocalypse. Like, what the fuck do you mean? For people at that time, that would be more like an apocalypse. Like, of course, the scenario is grim. Like, people are scared. What the fuck?
The immense amount of rock and ash embedded Pompeii into a calcified state, and the area was largely forgotten and left abandoned for years. When archaeologists discovered the remains of the city, they found the ash had coated buildings, objects, and even
yes.
people. It hardened around the remains of their bodies, freezing them in time. Their final moments are as clear to us as is the skies above them, all these years later.
Damn, that's okay, but why did you have to do
Post-apocalyptic
that?
settings for games is a very common trope, and for good
Yes.
reason. It's a setting so drastically different compared to our everyday lives.
I mean, yes, because people want to disconnect from the real world when they play games, and the post-apocalyptic scenario fits the best.
It can bring out that deep, dark fear inside all of us.
Yeah, exactly. It's a premise what would the world look like if something like that would happen? That would mostly destroy it, and the people that came after the apocalypse, what would they do after that? Or it's an interesting premise, of course. The thing is, I've seen no game. Actually, I think Doom would be a game that is in the middle of an apocalypse, right? Maybe
The
just me.
fear of losing everything.
Yeah, exactly. Look, what?
These ruined, long-dead places were once thriving with people just like you and I, enjoying life and all its wonders.
And
But
now
some
everything
kind
is
of
gone.
world-ending tragedy took that all away. We have a natural curiosity to investigate and uncover just what kind of disaster led to these dead worlds, and who exactly those people were. These games utilize that desire,
Mhm.
allowing you to explore an abandoned, decayed world, letting you see those empty bedrooms and vacant streets. It's often creepy to see abandoned buildings and ruins like this,
Yes, but
as they're
it's
usually
completely
associated
opposite of
with
the.
death and tragedy.
Is the completely opposite of the real world, which that's what it matters. That's what matters. People want to disconnect from the real world into, again, maybe a post-apocalyptic world or a fantasy world, or maybe both. That's what
But
people
more
want
than
to do.
anything, I find that games with dead worlds are serene, peaceful, yet
Yes.
lonely all the same. Breath of the Wild is one of those games that you
Bro,
can just get lost in.
this looks
At
amazing.
the start of the game, Link wakes up with zero memory of who or where he is.
Yo,
It's
the gacha
revealed
trope.
that you've been asleep for 100 years, and that there was a massive battle you barely survived. Hyrule has been all but destroyed by Ganon, scattering
Yo,
its
that's
people and
Cartesia.
leaving many of its towns in ruin. As this is an open world game, you can journey across all of Hyrule and see these ruins up close, the remnants of a time long ago. And many of these places are barely recognizable, with nothing more than a faint shadow of what they used to be,
I guess.
who used to live here. But some are more clear to us. My favorite abandoned place in Breath of the Wild is Fort Hateno. It's a quiet yet evocative scene.
But it looks
Dead
nice.
guardians scatter an open, empty field. A large castle-like wall guarding the pathway is just barely standing. These guardians are calcified,
Oh, these
frozen
are
in
the
time
guardians.
during their final moments.
Oh shit, just like he described before.
It can be assumed that there was a battle here, one that was nearly lost. The people of Hyrule appear to have been fleeing from the Guardians, hoping to make it to
Yes,
Hateno
but you're just assuming here, who knows what happened?
village for refuge. Those that could still fight chose to make a final stand against the Horde here, at the fortress. The various craters and splintered trees were no doubt from the Guardians' deadly cannons. We can even see some of these Guardians were stopped as they were scaling the wall.
Mm-hmm.
These people were saved mere moments from tragedy. Throughout your adventure, you're left by yourself more than any other Zelda game. Prior games had plenty of NPCs and towns to visit, each brimming with life. And while Breath of the Wild has towns as well, they're so few and far between, disconnected by
I
these
mean,
vast
yes.
arrays of empty landscapes and
Because again, post-apocalyptic.
demolished buildings. 90% of my playtime was spent alone, exploring these ruins, and this is intentional. There's a reason the game has you spend so much time out in its environments. It's in the name of the game. Breath of the Wild is about its wilds. It's about nature becoming the dominant force in Hyrule. Each and every abandoned place is overgrown, slowly being taken back by nature's resolve. Civilization suggests a disregard for the natural world, industry overtaking the wild. These
I have nothing to add here. So yeah.
themes are seen constantly throughout fiction. The ancient Fangorn forest and the Ent's righteous anger towards Saruman and his army of orcs. Rainworld's harsh environment and various creatures continuing to thrive even through the deadly downpour. And of course, Miyazaki's Princess Mononoke and its messages of humanity's
Wait, what?
greed and
Miyazaki?
desire for expansion, indifferent
Miyazaki from like the Souls games?
to the life that already
The Hidetaka Miyazaki?
resides in the wild. Princess Mononoke is said to be an inspiration for the Hyrule that we see in Breath of the Wild, and it's very clear. The lack of civilization, the lack of people, allows these themes of the enduring natural world to thrive.
Mhm.
But in the wake of these empty landscapes is a deep loneliness. Not only
Is
does
it
this
always just-
overgrown version of Hyrule
It feels like just a beautiful world, like an aftermath of a world that has been through things, and you just happen to be there.
leave you feeling alone, but so too does your
By the way, I never played Breath of the Wild because I don't have a Switch, so yeah.
lack of memory. Much of the game is spent uncovering just what happened all those years ago, and learning of those who were lost, the friends that you once cherished. As you discover different areas, your memory begins to restore itself, and the realization of everything you've lost becomes unclouded. You were
Okay.
the lone survivor. That battle at Fort Hateno was
That's
a
cool.
tragedy that you weren't able to stop. Scenes just like this happened all
Oh
across the
shit,
kingdom,
Link is
and many
gone.
left nothing but rubble in their wake.
Did it just got spoiled from Breath of the Wild? I mean, I was never gonna play the game anyway because I don't have a Switch, so I'm not losing anything.
Survivor's guilt is something very few people will ever experience, and it has to be one of
Yep.
the loneliest feelings imaginable.
Dude, I
While
got
each of the
goosebumps.
relationships and connections you once had have been severed, time has continued moving, and life has kept growing. During your journey, you meet new people and form new bonds. The sorrow of seeing these forgotten, displaced towns is softened as new life begins to take hold. These guardians are coated in moss, the wall covered in vines. New towns are being built,
I don't think that's the only thing in the game, right?
and many people these days don't even remember a time before the calamity. Breath of the Wild is a broken land, still suffering from its wounds even after
Yes.
100 long years. But life always finds a way. It's a cycle. Many
I wonder if he's going to talk about the Souls universes too. Because, for example, in Dark Souls 3, the world is literally like from the Dark Souls 1. What am I even saying? From Dark Souls 1, like the world is literally dying as you play the game, and you're the only one that can save it. Because yes, that's how that game works. And that's a dying world too. Also in Dark Souls 3, again, the world is you're playing in a mostly dead world. Like if you play Dark Souls 1 and then play Dark Souls 3, you'll see the effects of the first game into the third one. Like in Dark Souls 1 there is like a giant blacksmith at some point, I think. And in Dark Souls 3 you can see him in the same place but he's dead. So yeah, that thing, like when I first noticed, I was like, "Ew, dude, that's actually cool. What do you mean?"
Died during the battle 100 years ago. But there were survivors. Towns were lost, people's livelihoods were taken from them, but new life has begun to emerge. This is why, even though we find ourselves alone, exploring these remnants of a bygone era, I find this version of Hyrule to be more beautiful than any that came before. It's a world that suffered a terrible death, but with time and the strength of the enduring wild, it has restored itself to become even stronger than before. And we don't have to avenge it by ourselves. If Hyrule itself is alive, then are we really ever alone?
You have a horse. Like the horse
But
thing
these
is
dead
the horse is your
worlds don't
friend.
always have a happy ending.
Yes.
What is it like when a world is on the brink of death?
Ooh.
That's just barely holding on.
Dark Souls. Also,
Shadow
this game.
of the Colossus is like a mirror to Breath of the Wild. This world appears
Bro,
to be dead.
Shadow of the Colossus is such a great game. Is this a PS only game? Or a console only game? Because I might be playing this.
There's not a soul to be found but you and the horse you ride upon.
Yes.
But rather than a world long abandoned, slowly being revived, this land has been dying for what seems like eons, with the only life left being the titular colossi scattered
Look at
across
them.
this wasteland.
This is
They,
such a
much like
great
in Breath
game.
of the Wild, are ruins of a long forgotten time, but
Yes.
still alive, still breathing.
Bro, there
You
are so
come
many
here to
games I
this
wanna play.
far-off land in hopes of reviving a loved one, someone who was taken from you too soon.
Yes.
Shadow of the Colossus is a story of grief and the inability to let someone go.
Yes.
It's a representation of how hard it can be.
And how far would you go for someone you love? Like again, I agree with him, like not being able to let someone go, but also how far you are willing to go to try to save someone, right? That's how I try to see it.
To live on without someone you love, and the lengths a person might go to
Exactly.
keep them from leaving.
All I had to do was let the man speak. What?
For the boy you play as, that grief brought him here.
Bro,
You're
look at
offered a
this.
chance to save her soul by defeating each and every colossus within this ruined land. To save one soul,
Yes.
you're forced to take many. These massive creatures of stone and flesh are nothing more than an obstacle at first, but the realization that you are single-handedly putting to rest the only remaining life here makes you rethink your actions.
You're the guy keep finishing the world, or like that world.
Maybe these titans are more than just monsters. From your desire to not be alone,
I don't
you're
think
killing
DMC
the
cares.
only company this land offers. You are the reason this world will die.
Yes.
When seeing
It's like you're sacrificing like the whole world for someone you love. Damn, that got deep really quick.
these gargantuan colossi, I can't help but think of that feeling you get when you look out into space, or when you look up at an impossibly tall building.
On Orlando.
Seeing the scale of something so far beyond you, beyond your reach,
Yes.
makes you feel so small,
Exactly.
so insignificant. I wonder what
Now we might play Bloodborne because the game works but still has some lag spikes. There's nothing I can do to fix it further, but the game works. Again, with some lag spikes and the sound sometimes is weird.
it might actually be like to witness an impossibly huge monster looking down on me. An expanse so vast,
That's such
or
a cool
creature
feeling.
so big that you couldn't possibly relate to it, connect with it. You
Yes.
feel so detached, like you can't possibly coexist. I mean, you could never become friends
Yeah, this is why we can have nice things.
with a monster, right? The colossi are not hostile. They only defend themselves when you attack them.
Yo, poor guy.
It makes the act of slaying these titans so much more difficult.
Yes.
In your own selfishness, your drive to rid yourself of loneliness, you become blinded to the lives you take.
Exactly.
Maybe these
Dude,
towering beasts
I
are
need to play
just
this
as
game.
alone as you are. Their world now nothing but rubble.
I need to play this game. Like, the gameplay might be stale.
In Breath of the Wild,
But
you can find beauty in nature's
the game might be stale, but the idea behind it, it's so deep and so interesting, my fucking god. Me back. Nice to have you back, X-Wiz.
regenerative quality. It's tranquil. Even without any people, you can find wild animals and Koroks anywhere you go. But the world of Shadow of the Colossus is barren.
Empty.
The remains here have been rotting for far longer than a mere 100 years.
Exactly.
It really makes you wonder if it will ever see life again.
Nope.
The Colossi are enormous, and yet even they seem small when compared to the long stretches of land you travel across.
Yeah, the area is
These
huge.
bridges and structures are so immense that there must have been thousands upon thousands who lived here. But now, it's a ghost town. Each Colossus you defeat becomes a part of that ghost town. Just another pile of rock and dust. When a world dies, its people, its life vanishes.
Yes,
All that's
obviously.
left is the lingering sign of a life once lived. It's one thing to be entirely isolated, with nothing but the wilds before you. But when you stand within the corpse of a once
Should I do Breath of the Wild playthrough? I mean, if you like the game, why not? Also, by the way, it's a Switch exclusive, so you need to figure a way to stream from a Switch.
thriving world, it feels like you can connect with those who came before you.
Yo, laser
But
sword.
the reality is, you will never truly feel their presence. If that's not lonely, what is?
Playing Minecraft alone is lonely. I mean, emulators exist for a reason. But is there an emulator for Switch games? Like is Breath of the Wild able to be emulated? Because I don't know, I didn't check. Like, I barely was able to get Bloodborne working. It still lags, so yeah. Chapter 2: Immersion and Isolation.
Games have the amazing potential to make the player feel, and there's a reason for this.
Is
They're
bro
different
lagging?
from any other medium. You aren't simply a spectator looking through a fourth wall,
Yes.
but rather you're behind that fourth wall, a part of that world. Interactability is something unique to a game, the level of control you have over what happens. You don't just experience a game from the first-person perspective. You are the first person. It's this
Yo,
immersion
that's
that lets us
Crysis?
feel far stronger about a game than something like a book or film. There's many facets of immersion for games.
Now I wanna
It
play
could be
Elden Ring.
creating a deep, intricate world that feels like it's been here long before you came along, or a narrative
Exactly.
with complex, real characters. When a game immerses you, when you become lost in its atmosphere, a feeling creeps in. For some games, it may be intentional. For others, maybe not. But sometimes
For me, it's kinda hard to be able to immerse in games. I don't know why. Like, every time I try to play a game, like, true loneliness is when you're in a Minecraft solo world for like 3 months. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been saying at the beginning of the video. Like, for me, playing Minecraft alone is like the only way I can feel lonely. Besides that, not so much. Not even in Bloodborne or something. Of course, I'm alone in that world. Like, yeah, but there are still NPCs I can interact with. The only way I was able to play Minecraft alone for a few months, I guess, and not feel lonely is with the mod Mine Colonies. Because you can make your own colony with NPCs and have different types of, I don't know, jobs, and yeah, you're literally making your own colony with NPCs.
Sometimes that feeling can turn from a deep immersion to an otherworldly
Minecraft gives you so much freedom, you're left with nothing at the end. I agree. Yes, I do agree.
isolation. In Jedi Fallen Order, you take on the role of Cal Kestis.
Yes.
From the outset, Cal's life doesn't appear particularly lonely.
But this is different. Cal is not lonely. He, sure, at the end of the game, he is the actual only Jedi remaining, but he's still not alone. He still kind of has somewhat of a team.
Working as a scrapper on the junk planet Bracca has led to him making a good friend, Prauf, who he works very closely with. It's not until an accident
For me, no matter how sad the story, no RPG will make me feel lonely. Yep, more or less same.
happens that nearly
Like, again, I felt the idea of loneliness in Bloodborne a bit, but it was a different feeling, not loneliness, but more like the only one that can get through this crisis that is going on. So yeah, it's a different type of feeling.
causes Prauf's death that the depths of Cal's fears and loneliness is revealed. Cal is a Jedi, and he's been in hiding since the events of Order 66 just 5 years prior. Cal lost everything during the Purge. His
this
friends,
game was good.
His family, his way of life, and he
Did I miss you seeing the video, by the way? Nope, it's still right here. I didn't watch it. I'll watch it at the end, though.
blames himself for it.
So
the true tragedy of it all is how this isolation seems to follow Cal everywhere he goes. The Empire is always on the hunt for survivors, and when they find you,
I forgot the
you
sister.
aren't the only one who will
second
suffer.
sister, yeah, she looks cool as fuck.
It feels like it's Cal's destiny to be isolated, never again allowed to be who he is, forever an outcast. What makes us connect even more with Cal?
If I was in that universe and being able to make my own decisions, I would be like, okay, I'm a Sith now. I'll join the Siths. I don't know, I don't care. As long as I can live, I don't care. I'll be on your side.
Are the flashbacks throughout the game. Each time we unlock a new ability, it's framed as Cal remembering a part of his training.
Remember that.
And so we are flung into the past, playing as a young Cal training with his master.
That was kind of annoying.
His relationship with his master, and even the clones, is front and center.
I mean, the Sith weren't too bad. I mean, they're just cool and have red laser lightsabers. I forgot the name of the Mace Windu. Yeah, Mace Windu had the best lightsaber ever. I remember the actor saying, "I am not gonna play in the movie if I don't have a purple lightsaber or something," and that became a thing.
Just another reminder of what he's lost.
There have been worse people IRL than the Sith. Yes, I guess that's true. So yeah.
Cal continues running from the Empire.
Look at the red lightsaber.
Anything he can to fight back, but his past, his guilt, is always weighing down.
I also feel like the Jedis are narrow-minded in most of the aspects. Like, come on, what do you mean I cannot love someone? How does that work? What do you mean? Like, what? Like, the Jedi councils, or like the Jedi masters have like their doctrines and their things that they're like, oh yeah, you're not allowed to love. You can only feel things to keep the balance going and be good and don't love. And I don't remember too much, but the Jedis are kind of narrow-minded, if you ask me.
The final of these flashbacks happens on Dathomir, but this time, we witness how it all happened. How Cal
Oh yeah,
lost everything.
when the order
It
happened.
begins as any other training sequence, using your force abilities to make it to your master's position, only for things to take a dark turn.
Execute Order 66.
We will begin with physical preparation. First, though, we have orders. Braca is secure. We move out from Magito shortly.
Yes!
You must...
Master, are you okay?
Something is...
Dude, Palpatine was such a fucking annoying character. Also, this has been a thing from the Star Wars that I will remember like in forever. When the Order 66 happened, like the clones turned against the Jedi, that was like, dude, imagine how that must have felt. Like, what the hell? Like, someone you knew, like, and you've been with for a long time and was like obeying your orders, or maybe even a friend, right? They turn rogue. Oh my fucking god, they turn on you. Oh my fucking god, that type of betrayal.
No! No!
Yo, he felt it.
What's happening? Why did the commander just...
Yo, he knows.
Padawan, something terrible is happening. The clones have betrayed us.
Yes,
There are no answers
he
to
can
your
feel it.
questions. Not yet. We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master.
Dude, with my goldfish memory, I couldn't be doing this. Like, do you remember your training? Nope. Literally, nope. What do you mean, remember my training? Like, no.
What about you?
I will create a distraction and meet you. If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Braca. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, he won't.
I will seal the blast doors, but if any cross your path, do not hesitate. Go. And may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
The audience understands exactly what is happening here, but Cal is
yes.
faced with nothing but confusion and fear. They attempt to escape the ship, but just before they can get to the escape pod, Jaro Tapal, Cal's master, is killed trying to protect him.
I mean, sure.
I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will risk our escape.
It's supposed to be tragic here.
This war is not over, my Padawan. Hold the line. Wait for the Jedi Council signal.
Funny, there are no Jedis. Yeah, like being the last one in your... I guess this could also be survivor's guilt here. I guess.
Remember,
I guess.
trust only in the Force.
Your lightsaber.
Master.
Trust in your guts. Go to the bathroom. Don't trust your farts, buddy. I think I just ruined the moment, but eh.
Scenes of Order 66, just like this one, happened all over the galaxy.
Yeah, that was
Cal
so
didn't just
cool.
lose a master that day. He lost everything he knew. Throughout the story, we see him struggle with that survivor's guilt, the pain and utter loneliness that only loss can create. From when he first encounters that starfighter, to his confrontations against the Inquisitors.
The second
After
sister.
this final
She's hot.
flashback, Cal is quite literally confronted with a ghost of his past, a kind of force vision of his master. He still believes that his master's blood is on his hands, that he could have been stronger that day, and that guilt reaches a breaking point.
Yes. My blood is on your hands, apprentice.
No.
You are a failure, a weakling, a traitor. You are no Jedi! No!
Buddy, you broke your lightsaber.
He fractures his lightsaber, the only thing his master left him. In Attack of the Clones, Obi-Wan tells Anakin,
This weapon is your life.
Maybe it was here that Cal killed his
But yeah, that's the thing. He was using his master's lightsaber there. That was not his lightsaber. So it was the master's life he was wielding, not his own life.
master. Not as a little boy, too weak and afraid to do anything,
I mean, he
but
kind of
as a
moved on.
man so utterly broken and forlorn that he doesn't even believe in himself. He can't. Not after everything he's lost. When Cal goes to Ilum to retrieve a new Kyber crystal and repair his saber, a flicker of hope returns as he finally stumbles towards the crystal. This is it, the answer to his pain, a reminder that the Jedi aren't really gone, that his master didn't die in vain. And then, just as he reaches out and grabs it,
It breaks.
it breaks, shatters in two right in the palm of his hand. That flicker of hope within Cal burns out as he realizes he's failed. His
Yet
master
again.
is now truly dead, and he's failed as a Padawan. What's the point in struggling against such insurmountable odds? What's the point in fighting when you're all by yourself?
Yeah, no, just
And
go
it's that
with
very moment that it dawns on
Sith.
Cal, this whole time, through every up and down, every chest and stim canister, that he hasn't been alone. That failure is not the end.
It is
He
a
has the robot
necessary
friend.
part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. Like you, BD-1.
Cal had been so burdened with
Yo,
what he'd
the
lost
bot.
that he was blind to what he had gained. His new master, his new family. His newly built lightsaber reflects this, a combination of both his master's new and old. This is why I love this game so deeply.
I mean, it
It
was
asks
a
the
good game.
question, how can someone move on after losing everything? The truth is, you don't. But that doesn't mean your path
You just have to go with it. Like, you don't move on that easily, of course, but I don't know, you just have to move on for like everybody else, I guess.
has to be a burden. In Cal's case, it becomes a lesson.
Yo, he
Even in
didn't
our
move.
darkest moments, when we feel most alone, there's always someone there for us. Maybe they've just been sitting on your shoulder this entire
A
time.
parrot. Yeah, no, the bot saved him.
Minecraft
AI.
isn't usually the first game you'd think of when you
Oh
hear
my god, he tackles Minecraft too. Wait, this is going to be nice.
the word immersive. From its voxel-based graphics to the near non-existent story, Minecraft feels like one of the most gamey games out there.
Gamey
And yet,
games.
anyone who's played it knows just how haunting playing by yourself can be.
Exactly.
Minecraft in single player takes the idea of isolation in a more literal sense.
Yep.
Without the sounds and laughs playing with friends, the game becomes hauntingly quiet.
Exactly.
Every footstep made, every block
There is nothing out there in Minecraft. There is nothing. Zero. Void.
placed, even the tactile sounds of the menus are as clear and memorable as the blocky skies above.
Exactly.
The only other thing breaking this empty silence are the wistful piano tunes playing in the background. But even they fade out sooner or later,
They're just
leaving
weird.
you once again alone with your thoughts.
Yes.
It's these quiet moments when playing where you begin to feel dreadfully isolated,
Exactly.
like you're stranded in a strange land no one will ever know of. And
And at some point, it kind of becomes a liminal space, actually. Like, there's nothing there. And that's the thing, there's nothing there. Of course, yeah, the mobs and all that jazz, but besides that, empty. Empty like a liminal space.
technically, you are. When you create a new world, you are creating an entirely new site that nobody has ever seen before. A world you have entirely to yourself. It's this personal experience that makes a solo world so lonely. But there's a darker side to Minecraft, something few players have ever experienced, but everyone knows about. In a game where you play by yourself, why do you sometimes not feel alone? July 9th, 2010. Lately I've been hearing this strange...
Cool. Is this because of the Herobrine thingy? Is this because of that Herobrine thingy? Internet copy pasta or
sound while near a cave.
creepypasta?
Then footsteps. Then... more. What is it?
It was me.
July 13th, 2010.
What? Even more?
So I had just generated my first snow map and was happy. I went around looking for a cavey area to set up my base, and I found a bit of exposed stone. I erased 2 blocks, and sure enough, there was a pitch-dark hole in their place. Before I took a step, however, this creepy chord played. It was a sort of drawn-out minor chord with string
Yep.
instruments, like the sort that foreshadow events in horror movies. I was frozen with momentary fear,
Yep.
and then looked in my inventory. There was now a rose in my first slot.
What?
I sealed up the cave.
Also look
These
at
posts
how
were
dark
made on the
that is.
Minecraft forum website shortly after the update of version 1.0.3. Strange noises were being heard deep within caves, confusing and
That still happens. Like going to I'm still scared to go mine in Minecraft because of those noises.
frightening players. But these weren't just normal ambient noises. They were unnatural, deep guttural roars of what sounds like machinery, and distant screeching echoes.
But there's nothing
All of these
there.
noises can be heard while playing in single player, all by yourself.
Nice.
August 31st, 2010.
It keeps going.
An anonymous user made a post on 4chan documenting his experience while playing. I had recently spawned a new world in single-player Minecraft. Everything was normal at first as I began chopping down trees and crafting a workbench. I noticed something move amongst the dense fog. I have a very
Herobrine.
slow computer, so I have to play with tiny render distance. I thought it was a cow, so I pursued it, hoping to grab some hides for armor. It wasn't a cow, though. Looking back at me was another character, with the default skin.
Yeah,
but
Herobrine
his eyes
story.
were empty. I saw no name pop up, and I double-checked to make sure I wasn't in multiplayer mode. He didn't stay long.
I mean, it's just a story.
He looked at
Imagine I play Minecraft and the fucking Herobrine thing pops up in my stream. I would just Alt F4 and install it instantly. Delete the Microsoft account.
me and quickly ran into the fog. I pursued out of curiosity, but he was gone. The only image attached to this post was of the user looking at a small hill, with the faint outline
Yeah,
of a
the
figure
Herobrine.
standing in the fog. The old
Silence.
Minecraft versions have become synonymous with the word creepy.
Yep,
The low view distance and fog covering your screen,
yep.
the pitch darkness of the nighttime, the vast
I mean, it's reminiscent of Slenderman, right? Because in Slenderman, your FOV is also small. You can barely see in your distance. It's nighttime. There's someone out there. Like, it's like literally the same shit.
barren world, and of course the now infamous Legend of Herobrine. Everything about the game was oddly unsettling. Back then, there was no Minecraft Live, no trailers announcing new updates. Many new features were added without
Yep.
players even knowing. It all fed into that fear of the unknown. What if there really is someone here, watching me? That strange loneliness.
Like, the idea behind this is like, you're alone in an empty game, but what if there is something out there? right? I think that's the scary part of the game.
Of a solo world became a good feeling when opposed to this eerie sense that someone else is here with you. You just don't know where. While much of these aspects have lightened over the years, that feeling still lingers.
Yep,
I've
me
been playing on
included.
my own single-player world recently, and there have been
Do I start a Minecraft series now? I see a game, I want to play it. Am I going to start a Minecraft series now?
moments where I swore I saw another player name, only to find nothing. This strange, lonely atmosphere is
Start a server? Dude, I need to have the money to host the server. What do you mean? I don't have money to host a server. That ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
present regardless of the version. But I don't think it was ever Minecraft's intention to feel so lonely, to feel so isolating. Marcus Persson, better known as Notch, the creator of Minecraft, sold his small indie game passion project to Microsoft back in September of 2014. In doing so,
Yes.
it made him a billionaire, a $2.5 billion deal. Since then, he's taken to Twitter, voicing his feelings, his regrets. In the wake of his accomplishments, he's never felt more isolated. There's a sad irony knowing that in Notch's solitary success, millions like myself have been able to make friendships and bonds that we
Yep.
still have to this day.
But I think the game wouldn't been as popular as it is right now.
It makes sense why a single-player game would feel so lonely. There's no real people you're interacting with. NPCs can present some form of connection, in the same way we can relate to a character in a story, but there's no actual socializing going on. So on the contrary, shouldn't that then mean that a multiplayer game will always guarantee you that reassurance of company?
Not really.
There are plenty of multiplayer games in which you can in one moment be laughing and talking with friends, and in the next find yourself
Yeah, Little Company, Brapple, Content Warning, all of those type of games.
completely alone, the only one left.
Complete the mission. You're the only one left.
But this is an intentional part of the game, and you always end up back with other players. So what happens when there are no players to come back to? What happens when a game
Yo,
dies?
Halo. I wasn't expecting Halo.
The night of April 15th, 2010 marked the day the Halo 2 online servers for Xbox Live were shut down,
Oh
ending the nearly
shit.
6-year-long life of one of the biggest and most influential shooters
Yeah, Halo is dead. Also, Destiny 2 is dying.
ever made. But a few players realized that they hadn't been disconnected from the servers yet, even after midnight had passed. They figured as long as they stayed connected, they could continue playing.
Yeah,
These
that's how
14
it works.
players prolonged the life of Halo 2 for nearly a whole extra month.
What the
Slowly
hell?
but surely they began dropping one by one. Some
That's
from
cool.
power outages, some deliberately. All until a final player was left. On May 10th, 2010 at 4:15 a.m., almost a month
We even
after
have a
Microsoft
date.
cut support, Agent Windex was forcefully booted offline, leaving Apache Enforcer as the lone survivor. For just under 22 hours, Apache was the only one left, keeping Halo 2 alive. Finally,
Yo,
on
that's
May
cool.
11th at 1:58 a.m., he was booted offline as well, bringing an end to Halo 2 and its multiplayer. These final 14 players have since been named the Noble 14,
No,
a fitting title for a
nice.
truly dedicated group of gamers. When simply asked the question, why, Apache said this:
Because they love the game.
I wanted to play with everybody, you know? Especially, it's not like, oh, we'll play next week. Well,
Yeah.
there is no next week.
The servers are gone.
Those final 22 hours must have been a strange experience. To truly be the only player still online in a game is perhaps the
dead.
loneliest you could be playing a game. On the night Microsoft ended support, there were almost 70,000 concurrent players online, and just a month later, Apache was the only one left. In a game that
She
relies
saw
on
the
the
game
interaction
dying.
between so many players, when there's nobody left, is it really even a game anymore?
Just a barren world.
It's the sad truth that all multiplayer games have a lifespan. Sooner or later, the
Haha, not Warframe. I hope. Or, yeah, I don't know.
servers will be shut down, and the game will become lost to time. Of course, there have been many games that have been revived even after their servers have been shut down or have become unplayable. From fan-driven projects like
Exactly.
Plutonium for Black Ops 2, or the several Club Penguin remakes, to of course the official revival of Halo 2 with the Master Chief Collection. While these newer versions are absolutely still enjoyable, and may even be better than the originals in some ways, they just aren't authentic. They will never be
I
what
mean,
the
yes,
originals were. Never
Obviously.
achieve the same player base and community that made them so iconic to begin with. However, some games have met their end without the intervention of the studio. Their servers are still running, but nobody is online. You
Yeah,
can even
'cause the
see
game
them
is
for
bad.
yourself. There are the obvious choices like the old Call of Duty or Battlefront games, where the official servers do still have players, but it's a very small amount and it can be near impossible to find an actual match.
I mean, yeah,
But
dedicated
what
groups.
about a game that is truly vacant? One where we could experience the same thing Apache did all those years ago.
Is
There
there?
are thousands of games out there with a player count of 0. Many
Yes.
of these games are dead simply because of how bad they are, or they could just never
Exactly.
take off in the way the developers had hoped. But I find it to be even more eerie if it's a game that is typically full of other players. Gary's Mod, or Gmod, has been one of the biggest games on PC for decades, and for good reason. What originated as just a mod for Half-Life 2 is now one of the biggest sandbox games, full of different game
Yo,
modes
that's
and
a
servers to play
skibidi
on.
toilet
This
thingy.
is important, as while the game is still incredibly active even today, it has tons of older servers that are completely empty.
Yes.
Exploring these empty servers just doesn't feel quite right. Like there's something missing.
The
There's
players.
a sort of peacefulness when you play a game like this. Like you're living in a world you have all to yourself. It's almost like what a real dead world would be like.
It's the same in Minecraft. Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Similar to that of Breath of the Wild or Shadow of the...
There are so many dead servers. Yeah, because people start their projects and they're like, okay, I'm done. I've done my part now. I'm gone. And people leave.
Colossus. It can make you feel even more isolated than even a game like Minecraft. In Minecraft, at least you can still play the game normally when you're alone. But here in Gmod, the lack of players means you can't play.
Like,
It's-
literally imagine me right now playing Repo alone. Like, that wouldn't feel right. That game is intended to be played with other people.
It's just a deserted world, no longer with any purpose, just like Halo 2 in its final few hours. All you can do is simply exist here
Yes.
in this vacant place.
Nothing to do.
Seeing these dead games is disheartening. Knowing these platforms where so many memories and friendships began are now abandoned makes me wonder, will there be a day where games have become just a thing of the past? I hope
Depends.
that this isn't the case.
We'll
And when
have
the
AI games made with AI bots. Imagine. But yeah, no, I don't think games will be gone at some point. Because they are just... People use them to escape the real world again. I've been saying this through the whole video. People use games to escape this world. At least this is what I use games for. Because, I'm not saying this world is boring, but I don't like when I want to disconnect from everything that's bad in this world or everything that doesn't seem normal in this world, I'd rather just go play some fantasy stuff or some sci-fi stuff or something else, just to be able to escape the real world.
Time comes that the games I grew up with are being shut down, I hope that I can keep them alive in the same way Apache and the Noble 14 did.
I now imagine him promoting the stop killing games thing.
Even if it means I end up all by myself, in a world left completely abandoned.
Yeah, the multiplayer worlds are the ones that are completely barren and empty. Because multiplayer games are based on interacting with multiple people, right? And doing things with multiple people. If you're the only one there, then there's nothing there. But you and the world that doesn't have anything going on in it. Like a frozen piece in time.
After sitting with Quirrell for as long or as short as you'd like, taking in the calming waters, you eventually leave the Blue Lake to continue your journey. But when fate brings you back to this lake of tears, Quirrell is nowhere to be seen.
He jumped in.
The only sign of him is his sword,
He jumped in.
stuck in the sand. After this,
He's
Quirrell
gone.
can't be found anywhere else in the entire game.
He left.
His previous dialogue hinted at his age, and how he felt like his time here was at its end.
I mean, I hope this guy played Bloodborne, because it's kind of a similar thing in Bloodborne 2.
It's assumed Quirrell is now dead, with the only thing left to remember him being his blade.
That's so cinematic though.
It's not often I connect with a game in such a way that it makes me feel so strongly about it. It's a testament to how fantastic some of these games are, that they can create such a powerful atmosphere.
Exactly.
Whether being terrified or feeling immense empathy for a character, a game that can make you
I didn't really felt empathic with Cal. More likely, I don't know. I was like, okay, I wanna be the hero. And that was it. And I was like, I'm gonna kill as many clones and as many Sith as possible to achieve my objective. But empathic, not really.
you feel isolated, feel alone, is a brilliant way to make an immersive and engaging game. For a while, the popularity of single-player games was called into question. People thought they were a dying breed of games,
No,
and that
dude.
the new age of multiplayer games far out
The multiplayer games are a different type of game, like completely. Megamind described loneliness so perfectly. What? Did he?
outweighed any potential success of them. People criticized them, saying things like, "Why play a game by myself when I could just play with friends?
To
That
disconnect.
just sounds lonely."
To disconnect from everything.
Thankfully, single-player games have shown to still be
I mean, the movie as a whole, I didn't watch the movie. What even is the movie? I thought he was playing Bloodborne for a second there.
some of the biggest games every year. Maybe that loneliness isn't always a bad thing. It allows for a single, solitary focus on the story or world being presented.
Exactly.
Without the loud distraction of other players, being alone can be a peaceful, relaxing experience. Whether the game is meant
But also, being alone sometimes is just a very nice feeling. Like, it's just you and the voices inside your head, if you have them. Like, I don't know, sometimes I like being alone.
to be that way or not. Even multiplayer games have shown to have these calmer, quieter moments. That contrast makes those times spent with friends all the more memorable.
Yeah,
People will constantly look for ways to escape the stress and chaos of the real world.
exactly
And
my point.
sometimes, isolating ourselves in a virtual one is the best way to do that.
Exactly
I
my
think
point.
this can go for any kind of game. Loneliness doesn't have to be a depressing.
It's a good movie. Have a watch. What's the movie called? Is the movie called Megamind?
Somber feeling. Maybe we can find peace within it. And that it
Exactly.
can help us appreciate the company of friends and family just a little bit more.
It's called Megamind, okay. I've been wanting, I have on my watch list Iron Lung from Markiplier. I want to watch that. I think I'm gonna watch that tonight though.
Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like and
It's
be sure to
DreamWorks
subscribe to
film,
see
I
more
guess.
of me. I recently made a new Discord server, so if you want to be a part of the community and get access to polls and frequent video updates, feel free to join. Link is in the description. As always, my name is Ember, and I'll see you next time.
I'm not gonna join your Discord, but that was a nice video describing the loneliness in games and stuff like that. As I said, people play those games, the solo play or single player games, just to escape the real world. It's simple as that. Sometimes being alone and being disconnected from everything works wonders. But yeah, anyway, this was the video. Now I'm scared to check what text we sent here. Oh shit, this might be too loud. So, come on. Let me lower this. Let me just lower this. Okay. Somehow I didn't saw anything that was going on in the video. The fuck? Yo, he's the first one. Also, that's glass. How is that not breaking? I'm confused. Okay, that worked. Sometimes that happens to me too. But that's just because I'm stupid. Yeah, peaks. What do you mean peaks, dude? Where's the peak? It's just brain rot. It's just brain rot. But I can relate to it though. My feed is so perfect. I think your feed and Tranquila's feed are cursed. Just saying. Maybe just saying. Okay. I just muted myself because I had a cough. Yeah, that was kind of it. That was the reacts I wanted to do. Now we're going to move to some Warframe because I want to get a battle pass leveled up. I need to level up my battle pass. So category Warframe, perfect. By the way, I sent a good fact. What? Oh shit, another Instagram post. Might get copyrighted again, but who the fuck cares?
Cannot be a mother biologically? I mean, I'm serious.
Wait, what?
Zhongli cannot be a mother biologically? I mean, I'm serious. It looks like Wuwa players are so bored right now that we're discussing these kinds of things. But
Literally, there's nothing to do in the game right now, so people are just theory crafting shit. Where's the video that was asking if Cantarella's milkers produce poison milk or not?
it's also an interesting question that got over 4.4 thousand upvotes.
Goodness
So the guy
fucking
says it's
gracious.
biologically impossible for Zhongli to have a healthy and normal reproductive system. It's been stated that Zhongli's forte made her body temperature so high that even after years of
Do I care? No. Am I still gonna put my PP in it? Yes.
Intense mental training to control it, it's still slowly eating away at her lifespan. For women, a womb must stay within a normal and stable temperature range for a baby to grow. However,
Oh no, I don't have to buy condoms anyway.
Chong-Li's internal body temperature is so high that it's basically impossible for a zygote to be formed. But some
Oh
people are
wait, what if you get dick burned or dick burns? That must not feel too good.
arguing that Chong-Li's body temperature is only slightly higher than normal people, not that her reproductive system is non-functional. Basically, they are saying Chong-Li has probably already mastered her forte. Otherwise, she most likely would have burned to death already. Also, I'm not a biology expert or a doctor, and I know childbirth is very complicated, and even a small defect can cause major issues. So let me
Yeah.
know what you think. So Chong-Li cannot be a mother?
I mean, cool. Dude, people don't have other games to play. Like, what the fuck? Just go play something else. Literally just... What the fuck is this? Why are people so... delusional? Why are people so delusional? I don't know. Yeah, let me go back to Warframe. Goodness gracious. I'm still putting my PP in it. Might be warmer, but eh. I mean, what if a rift open up to what a day? I might just be dead. What do you mean? This info are important. Yeah, totally. Totally. We definitely we're not gonna get killed by the enemies there. Or by the Fraxidus or by the Ternodians. Yeah, we will survive that. We can survive that totally.
It's that time again.
Damn, I wish I got more rewards there. Yang Yang will save us. I don't know about that, but will she save us? I feel like she should have that monotone voice again, being like, "Oh, look, you're finally awake," and saying everything like that over and over again. And then Chixia, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She'll come along too and be like, "Hey, I'm a ranger now. Wanna hang out or something?" Like, nah, dude. Okay, so battle pass. I'm here for the battle pass.
Hey.
We need to complete 15 missions. What the hell? Also 3 sorties. I cannot do this today though.
Let's check what's next.
So spy mission, a survival and a rescue. This is easy. Wait, this is very easy. Solo and swap. And then where's my Loki? Loki, where's my Loki? No, I can do it with my full equipment though. That's great. Why is my chat set up on default, like on the question website? Okay, skip. Invis. Oh shit, my controller is connected. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. I don't know if I'll be alive after tomorrow. Yo, dude, thank you for stopping by. Have a nice nap, I guess. Okay. In the meantime, we have to do this sortie. Did I press the button? Yeah, I did. Oh no, they found something. Yo. Guys, there's something there. Better check it out. Hehe. Dumbasses. Okay.
Be on the lookout
Okay.
for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I'm always picturing me like going through their history, their browser history, when I ever do those spy missions.
Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data.
Oh yeah, I also didn't check the... I forgot the name again. Oh shit, that is closed. In it. Okay. I got it. Okay, this works, I think. I still think this works. Okay, this isn't. This doesn't have a grill there. I hate that I can't use my thing, my decoder.
Data extracted.
Data extracted, perfect. One browser history stolen. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh no, someone's mom's approaching. I'll see this every time. Oh shit, I showed up. I forgot about that. They will sound the alarm totally. I almost walked into that. That's a huge wall of lasers. And then I just do this, and then this, and then this. Ooh, can I go through here maybe? Okay, no, there's nothing here for me. Or is it? Wait, can I drop down here? Yeah, I can. Oh my god, I'm a genius. There we go.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
I don't have any energy. Oh shit, I don't have the ability to gain more energy. Guess you'll have to start shooting people.
Keep moving. None of the scanners
There we go.
detected you.
Oh, we have like our energy is more or less halved. Okay. Okay, good.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh yeah, I didn't do the circuit this weekend either. Am I gonna do it? I don't think so, because the week fully reset, so we have Arkham Brunt now, I think. Jump please, thank you. Nope, not here. I jump right here. Did he saw me? Okay, fuck. He saw me.
You've triggered the alarms.
Oh no.
Lose this data and the mission will be a complete failure.
Okay. I am a failure. No. No, okay. I mean, I already triggered the alarms. What are they going to do? Like, stop it?
Data integrity verified.
Like,
Retrieval was
I was
successful.
already there.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Okay. Easy. I might die here though. Of course, there has to be a frozen, a freeze barrel. Okay, nice.
Another job well executed.
Nice. I mean, I have nothing else to add. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. Next mission, which was a survival.
This is the future. Power, precision,
Who do I want to play as?
prestige.
Oh, let me go Mesa.
Warsmith's art.
Radiation hazard. I don't care, dude. Yeah, I'm going Mesa here. I want to play Mesa. I cannot wait to get her heirloom. Also, yeah, I think Warframe will update a day late. Never mind, 17th, right? June 17th.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
I triggered the alarm.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I need some energy though. There we go. I need to reload. I don't think I'll be able to survive this. I am not a melee warframe and I don't have enough energy. How the hell am I still alive? There we go. Yeah, the energy already ran out. I'm having energy issues with her. I don't know how to build her properly for like more energy. Ooh, Eximus, nice. I got the damage part, but not the energy part. Also, I feel like there are no enemies here.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yo, this guy's immune. Oh shit, he cleared all my things. Give up, come on. You dead. Okay. Did my effects ran out or I just ran in another again? Another again? What am I even saying? Did I just ran into a nullifier again? That's what I meant to say. Enemies, I need more enemies, come on. I didn't run into him.
Ready for a capsule.
Cool. At this point I don't feel like using the other skills because they might take my energy. They might consume more than I bargained for here. Nice.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Okay. Okay, please don't okay, I'm still falling. I can know if I press my 4 everybody dies, but I don't like the efficiency of the of my build here. Why am I not playing my Valkyr though? Is that everybody? I don't think it is. Okay. Okay, I don't have any more energy left. Great. Okay, let me just use the pistol here. Where are you at, dude? Come on. We're shooting from the middle of nowhere. Energy. I feel like this build is energy starved. Maybe just me. Or maybe this build is good for steel paths. Steel paths? Steel paths because in there you have more drops for energy and health. Also, I didn't check what's the Archon shard this week. No. You're gone too. Everybody's gone too. Perfect. I still don't have any energy. Are there so many enemies but so little energy? I don't get it. Can you please drop some energy? Okay, you didn't drop shit. Great. Bro, I have no energy. Where's the energy? Why is nobody dropping energy? Oh shit, amalgams. Need more. Okay, Aneximus, you have energy. Damn, 125 energy. I am rich now. I can cast my first ability. I also feel like the enemies barely spawn. Any more wishes? Come on. Okay, he's gone. I almost jumped off the map. That's that's great. That's cool. I mean, I can get the energy, but I need more enemies here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ooh, that's a nice spot to camp. Okay, ow. I could have also done... Ooh, I found one of those, nice.
Put it in a console to briefly disable security protections.
Where's the console? I found like 2 more.
A bypass has been utilized. The operative is
Wait, let me...
already.
There we go. Also, you leave me fucking be. What do you mean? Can I use that like more? Does it stack?
Pass has lowered security barriers, slowing our operative.
Wait, is it slowing our operative?
Bypass online.
Okay, I don't think it's sped up enough. I don't think it stacks. I think I wasted them. I do be thinking I wasted them, to be fair. Oh wait, that was the time going down. Don't we have like a mark or something to see when that buff runs out? Okay, game lags a bit. Cool. I mean, it lags as Bloodborne is lagging. So you know what that means?
Is available if you need it.
I do need it.
Extraction is ready.
Like, if the sound won't be that bad, then we can go and play Bloodborne. We can literally go and play Bloodborne if the sound isn't too bad. Because, oh shit, because there's no way, like, I don't know how if, first of all, I don't know how, second of all, I don't know if my PS4 can do streams. So yeah. But first we have a rescue mission.
Precision.
I need speed for this.
The pinnacle of the warsmith's art.
It's a yellow Archon shard. Do we do it? It's the only Archon shard that I don't like is the blue one.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
No, I don't have the rifle. Do I have any more energy left? Oh, I do.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Yeah, but I'm fast as fuck, boy.
The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the
I just got
execution
stuck.
sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. Hurry up. You are running out of time.
I love that I don't care about this. Oh shit, I might... Okay, I'm not dead yet.
Search them.
Let me just use the decoders, dude. I think I might be dying here. There we go.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exit.
I will try that.
The subject behind.
Where the fuck is the exit? Excuse me, game? Oh, I think I missed the door. There we go.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
I did this for another fucking guy at Tan Sculpture. Fuck off. I did this for nothing. I kinda wanna go play Bloodborne or Elden Ring. Just cause I'm upset. I'm upset with the rewards.
Is all about incentivizing.
No, I'm not doing Duviri, dude. Mark mods or resources, fish. I don't think I'll be doing this. Or at least I don't think I'll be doing it this week, because I don't like those at all.
Later.
Let me level up once then. I did play one emote. I need to be in a mission. I need to... That it does not count here. I also need to pee. Fuck. Wait, no. Let me... There we go. Let me go in the plains. And emotes, and then play the emote. There we go. Yeah, be right back. I'm going to pee. I wanna pee. I need to pee. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Claim rewards. Perfect. We got more rewards.
Sometimes the end never seems.
Or we can go and play Slay the Spire 2. I don't know, I don't really feel like playing Warframe today. And I don't really want to continue the series. Yeah, this is why the title is there. So let me take a break to go MP. And I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll see what happens after this. Also, I'll run an ad now while I pee. So yeah, you if you have to go MP, or I don't know, go stretch or something. Dude, the ad finished just as I came back. Like, what? That's cool. That was a very nice timing. Love to see it, love to see it. Again, I still don't know what I want to play now. Cause I'm not in the mood for Warframe.
You know it.
Yeah, no, I think we'll just go and play Slay the Spire, right? Or do we keep playing? I don't know. Yeah, no, let's just go and play some Slay the Spire, right? Might as well. Main, yeah, sure, that works. Exit game, yes, thank you. Let me also change the category here. Slay the Spire 2. There we go. No, yeah, I also should pause this video. Mega crit. Single player, standard. I don't know who to play as though. So, I've played the game, right, before. The only character that I managed to complete a run is this. It's her. It's the Silent. And I did it with a poison build. But I want to try the Ironclad too. Because this guy is interesting. And I'm also a basic bitch. So yeah, I guess we're going to go with the Ironclad then. You may ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel. Yo, that's cool. What? Nah, I don't want this. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. This is not a game for me because I have to read. I think I'll choose that. That seems cool. Okay, let's see. Every path seems the same. Might as well go with this one. I'll be worrying about other paths later. Enter. 57 HP. Bro, why are you a tank? Like what? Why is this guy a tank? He gave himself strength. And I don't have 2 blocks. Does this kill? I don't think this will kill. Okay. Wait, we can heal that. Ooh, I need the block. Is he just going to attack me now? Wait. I win. Easy. Pay the top card. Nah. Perfect Strike. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage of all your cards containing Strike. I like Setup Strike though. Let's check this out. I also want to play Dead Cells. But I don't have the game. I'll be getting it tomorrow, I think. Who do I focus? I'm still gonna get damaged. Wait, what if I can kill that guy? And I have more strength now. I don't have energy for that. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is fine. I can block this. I could have used only 2 block cards. Wait, no. I want 7 damage on this, then this, and then this. Okay, even more slime. Love to see it. I cannot... Wait, what if I do this? Will this kill? 1 HP. Fuck me. Okay, you're dead, buddy. Weak potion. That might come in handy. Deal 5 damage twice, so 10 damage. Gain 5 block. I want to shrug it off. Also, yeah, it seems like Stream Elements doesn't announce the Discords. A sharp pain is felt at the top of your head, and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. Do I get this? Deal damage equal to your block whenever you play vulnerable drawn card. Play 1 vulnerable, gain 1 strength for each vulnerable. On the enemy exhaust, deal 3 damage to... This might be interesting. Gain 7 block. Might as well. You're a lizard, Harry. So this... It didn't exhaust the block, that's perfect. 12 attack, perfect. Strength, but I cannot make him vulnerable unless I use this. Wait, it makes him weak, it's not okay, fuck then. I'll just use these two. And I'll use this because it does more damage. Now we block the attack. He shielded himself, okay. Where was this when I needed it? Vulnerable. There we go. Oh shit, that's a lot of attack. Okay, nice. Easy. Oh yeah, and I'll fully heal at the end of this combat. Okay, nice. Now if I had more attack cards, that would have been perfect. I'll use this too, might as well. Shrug it off, perfect. Then this one too, 13. Oh wait, I can kill him, why am I blocking? Expect a fight, dominate, what? Vulnerable. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. What? This might come in handy though. Or gain mana for each attack in your hand. You cannot gain additional mana this turn. Yeah, no, I think I'll go with dominate, right? That might be a thing. The fuck are those enemies? Okay, they both want to attack. And I don't have enough. And then I'll go for you. You're weaker. Also, why the game sound feels so low? %, I think that's okay. Let's see. I want to apply vulnerable on this guy. Okay, that didn't work. I'm confusing vulnerable with weakness. Damn, they want to attack me a lot. 9 damage. I cannot deal enough though. I'll just block then. I don't think if this is a strategy, but okay, good. Okay, nice. We got rid of him. $16 damage. What do you even mean? That's a lot of damage. 12 attack, bro. Why does he have so? Why are his attacks so strong? Draw 1 card, perfect. Okay, I can attack him now. Bro, this guy just wants to attack me. Good, we deal more damage, we deal more damage. That's the only thing we can do. This fight felt unnecessarily... Okay, now I get the blocks. Now I'm getting the blocks. Okay, and another 7, okay, good. Another shrug it off. I mean, it's literally a lot of block and we also get to draw a card. So, I'd be stupid not to get that. Oh shit, is that an elite? Are you an elite, buddy? We might have to use the potion here. Oh, he's also... Okay, afflictions. I'm going to use the potion here. Dominate. This. I think I used them in the wrong order though. Wait, now this costs more. Fuck me. Good thing I only have blocks in my hand. I mean, why not? I don't have any blocks in my hand. I'll just eat that. Just 8 damage. This, and then this, and then this. Nice. Did I crit? Whenever a card is exhausted, you draw a card. Yo, this might be good. This might be very good. Do I rest? Nah, I can rest. But there's an elite here. I think I should rest. Heal to full HP. Every single time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, you gain floor. You gain 4 block. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Tracker Rider. What even are those guys? I like their art style though. So only one of them intends to attack me. Okay, I think I should have used this one. Who the hell do I target here though? I'll go for you. I go for whoever has the highest HP or whoever has the lowest HP. Okay, now everybody wants to attack me. Great. And I'm weakened. Can I... Okay. Deal 8 damage. That won't kill and I don't have enough mana to play this. I guess I'll just eat it. That's a lot of damage though. Ow. Ow. Okay. Power up and block. Okay, he blocked his... He got a block for himself. Shrug it off. Then this. And then this. I can also try to kill him, but I'd rather block the damage. That might not be enough still. Ow. Deal 7 damage. Yes, please. And then you again. Wait, I think I might be dead here. Never mind, I'm not dead. Not yet. At least not yet. So I kill you, and now I need to defend. Okay, this is good. Okay, he wants to attack again. I don't have any blocks remaining. And I cannot kill him now. Well, I guess this is where the run ends already. Yep. Literally just my luck. Literally just my luck. Yeah, we go again then. I'll go again with the silent. Nah, I still want to play the Ironclad. I want to finish a run with him too. Gain 1 potion slot and procure 2 random potions. Wait. Receive greed. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. I'll get this. Okay. There's no reason for me to get to a shop already. So might as well just go this route and fight. Okay, I can block this and then damage. Good. I can block most of the damage and still attack. Bro just wants to attack me. Okay, you're... Why? How the fuck did you buff yourself? Why is this allowed? Okay, I'll just fully block this then. Because I have the cards to block with. Okay. 6. Okay, I have weakness. Well then, 6 damage. And I think next turn he might be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Damage twice whenever a card is exhausted, you gain 3 block. This might be good. Or I can just use Twin Strike. It's free 10 damage. Okay, this guy wants to hit me and I have no block. Okay, I'll focus the guy with bigger HP pool first. Nice. Almost gone. Okay, he's gone, but then there was no need for me to block. This time we draw very bad cards. Yeah, we only have damage cards now. And 10 damage. Nice. Juggling. Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. Molten Fist or Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. This might be good, but I like this one. I'll go with that one. Slugs. Of course they both want to attack. Can I... will this work? Okay. I mean... oh. Should I use this? I think I'm gonna use this. Gain some block. Molten Fist, is it worth using it now? Yeah. Yeah. Literally we're skipping their turn with that move. Easy. Set up strike. And let's see what's here. Insert common potion, lose attack potion, obtain upgraded common skill. What? Lose fire potion, obtain an upgraded common attack. So the fire potion deals 20 damage, and this one choose random attack cards. Yeah, I'll upgrade the common skill. Havoc. True Greed. I want True Greed here. I want some True Greed here. Let's fight again. Oh, I don't like these guys. 17. Please don't exhaust the Molten Fist. Wait, what if I do it this first, then this? And then I exhaust the True Strike. Exactly 14. Bro, they're stealing my money. Fuck off. I'm not blocking this. Even though I should at least block it a bit. I'll block it a bit. Oh, I'm also weak. Okay. How the hell does he gain strength? Just from a... no, I don't want to exhaust that. Exhaust this. Okay, then we also use this and Twin Strikes. Okay, good. Good. And now we should focus this guy. We should be able to kill him. Okay, good. 9 block, perfect. They're coming back. This is a nice comeback. I can just use this. What? Wait, I'm checking stuff here. Okay, good. Everything is fine. Plating, what? At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Till next turn prevents damage. I never had this. Pillage, deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Pillage might be good. But Uppercut though. Uppercut though. It applies weakness and vulnerable and deals 13 damage. I'll get it. Oh shit. Receive the spoils. I'll get it. Might as well have a side quest. Oh wait, there are only unknowns here. Yo, that's just like the Discord server. Because if you didn't know, this Discord server is called The Unknowns. And I love it. What the hell? Can only play one skill. Okay then. Oh, and now he's gonna summon. Okay, I know that. Uppercut? Do we uppercut here? This and then quest and then this. This might still not be enough. I think I'm going to use... Okay, that guy died. Good. Molten Fist also is very good here. But I want to block this. Okay, this was good, I think. Uppercut again. And then... We don't have enough. Wait, what if I use the potion? I kinda wanna use the potion. Might as well. I don't know if that was a waste or not, but... Twin Strike again? No, Iron Wave. Endless Conveyor to lumber into a shack with a bright but crooked sign that reads Endless Feast. Pay what you hunger? What? Inside the willowy multi-armed chef is deftly preparing bites of food and placing them onto a winding chitinous, I don't know how to pronounce that, belt. One of the chef's arms point to a sign, 40 gold each. Ooh, I can heal. I just upgrade the random card though. Nice. Also a chest. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Yo, wait, that's good. I kinda wanna go the elite route. Like, go like this. I hope that's not a mistake though. Wait, why is my hand not upgraded? I didn't took the thing, did I? I pressed skip. I'm stupid. I am so stupid. Fucking hell. I can also deal damage to you. He still intends to attack. What if I do this though? Okay, that wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Uppercut. Uppercut. For fuck's sake. Yes. Dude, now I'm sad that I misclicked like a bonobo. Oh shit, this guy's aggressive. Okay, it gains strength, it is aggressive, intends to attack. I only have this for healing. And this might as well buff out. And bash. I think I used them in the wrong order, but I'm bad at strategy games. 18. Exhaust a card, perfect. Yeah, no, I'm blocking this. What do you mean 21 damage? Twin Strike. Triple my block. I should do this now. I kinda wanna do this now and triple my block then. Perfect. I have no cards to kill him. Oh wait, I can kill him. Yo, Arcbane came to lurk while I shower and run out for errands, brother. Yo dudes, thank you for lurking. Enjoy the background noise. We are playing some Slay the Spire here. Ooh, I want this. And I'm failing at it terribly. Because I don't know strategy games. Now I only have 39 HP. I'ma go for the elite. I'm no pussy. I think I made a huge mistake though. I think I had made a huge mistake. Can I play more vulnerable? No. The next attack you play deals triple damage. I want this. Wait. Molten Strike? Molten Fist still works. So this, then this. And another hit. Vigor. Okay, so his attacks deal additional damage. That's not good. Then more block. And do we deal the damage? No, we defend. We defend. I'd rather defend here. Okay, good. There's like 9 damage. Good. And twin strikes. Do we use... Nah, I'm waiting for a better card. 22. Oh wait, I can only shield this turn. Good. True Great, exhaust the quest card and then deal damage and block. Still taking 1 damage, but better than taking more damage, I suppose. This. Now we drink the potion. 39 damage. So, huge chunk of damage and block. Wait, he's stunned. Wait, he's stunned. What the fuck? He wants to debuff me now. Well, in this case, get vulnerable and then take a lot of damage. Now I'm a bit scared. What do you mean? There's no way I can block the full attack, is it? Okay. If I can deal 24 damage... Can I? So this is... Oh shit, this is 12. So 14 with 13. This might be doable. Yep. Flex potion. Oh, again strength. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an additional mana during your turn. Or energy. Okay, nice. Then add a card to my deck. Bludgeon, yes. Oh shit. One more enemy. Oh, we need to defeat 2 more waves. We might be dead. These guys are annoying. Okay, so I can just start attacking here. This is the problem. So 10. Weak and vulnerable. Okay, they both want to attack. I do this. No. Don't exhaust that one. Exhaust this one. Okay, good. We're good for now. The problem is they keep attacking. Wait, I can take care of this guy at least. And now block this guy. That's good. But the problem is his strength only grows. Okay, I cannot fully block this. I should have used bludgeon, right? 16. This. And then that. I think if I used twin strikes, I would have won this. Well then, sucks to suck. Bludgeon. Bludgeon. Not even thinking about it. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your deck, gain 5 block for each card exhausted. This second wind might be very good. If we do get it. Okay. Should I start with a... Nah, I cannot start with a bludgeon here. Weakness. I can one-shot this guy, but then I take a lot of damage here. Yeah, no, I'll start with this guy because he ramps up fast. Okay. I thought I had no blocks. Vulnerable. This. I will exhaust that. This might not be enough. We took only 1 damage, we're good. I can kill this guy. Wait. Okay. Good. And I can also damage this guy. 12. Okay, weak and vulnerable. And I don't have double blocks. Well. Taunt and vulnerable. Even more shield and attack. Even more shield. Give me bludgeon, please. Just give me bludgeon. Okay, uppercut. Then. Might as well. Press the attack here. Okay, we won. Good. The heart of the cards. Bludgeoning is the heart of the cards of this deck. Gain 8 block, gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Sure, I guess. I like the block. I like having block. Okay, now it's time for the first boss fight. I don't want to wake him up. What if I don't want to wake him up though? What if I just don't want to wake him up? I have half HP and a dream. 19. Choose a card in your hand. It's free to play this combat. I am using this right now. Having that thing, I should have used this. Okay, I'll tank it, I guess. I don't think I have enough though. Okay, yeah, I'll use it. Good, 12. Now 9 attack. This, then this, and then this. And now I need to get a bludgeon. Okay, we get no bludgeon. Good. I have no more mana. Fucking one. Nah, dude. There's no way I can block the whole attack. My strength. Yeah, no, I'm dead here. I guess. Cool. Yeah. At least we arrived at the boss. At least we arrived at the boss. Main menu. Yeah, we kinda have to try again, right? Or we do go again with the silence. Nah, I still want to win at least one round with this guy. Why would I want the scissors? Adds one News Fury. Deal 10 damage. Puts 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand and exhaust. Choose one of 3 rare cards to add to your deck. Add 1 injury to your deck. I kinda want this, right? This looks nice. This looks good. Proceed, let's see. Again, there's no reason to go for a shop here. I'll just go this way. Instantly, but I need to discard cards first for that to work. Okay, bro. Okay, thank God I have so much block right now. And now I won't be having any blocks. Yeah, exactly. Is this the discard pile? Yes. I only have 1 card there. But I could use the 10 damage. Yeah, let's go for the 10th damage. Oh, I got a block. Perfect. That came in handy. Okay, we can heal that. There's no problem. Now attack. And then we win. And now we just win. Easy. Winners win. It's that easy. Deal 5 damage twice, gain 3 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. Oh shit, I don't like this. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Deal 12 damage. The next attack you play costs 0. This has to be 2. Yes. I don't like any of those cards though. I'll get this one, and if we have the chance to trade it, I'll take it. Okay. I can just one-shot this guy. But I can also 12 damage. Yeah, I can just do that. Okay, we got slimed. Time to block and focus that guy. I think focusing on the weaker enemies is the play here. Because you just get rid of them faster, right? See, that guy's gone. Oh, wait. I thought those slime thingies were useless. Okay, let me just draw a card then. Oh, okay. Anyway, I can heal most of that damage, is fine. I can just win this Yep. Yep, that was easy. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. But I still like Iron Wave. I like Iron Wave. Let's see what this guy is going to do. Nothing, because I blocked it. Well then, I'll just use this and then this. You're still vulnerable, buddy. I can do this and then this and still attack you. Yeah, he's dead. We got a good hand this turn. This was a very good hand this turn. Anger? Wait, this might be good. I don't want to lose any HP though. Yeah, no, I'll go with Anger though. Anger seems to be the best choice there. I'll just go with this. Okay. Do I go for... Oh, it's max HP. Never mind, I'm stopping right there. I will just stop right there. Okay. Whatever you're going to do is not gonna help you. I have only attacks in my hand right now. What the fuck is this? At least we were able to block something. I could have used the potion. Fuck. Why am I not reading those? I should have read those. Fuck me. Okay, I'm using the potion. Just so I can focus on attacking this guy. So, vulnerable, then this one, and then this one. Nice, and he's dead now. Good. Thunderclap. I mean, this is a very good one, right? It's AoE. Deals damage to all enemies and applies... Oh wait, deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable... Yeah, this is huge AoE. I feel like I'm very offensive this run. Okay, that guy wants to attack, I'll just use this. Then I'll just use this on this guy. Have more damage. That's it. I can just kill him right here and right now. Okay, my blocks are diminished. Thunderclap? Wait, why would I use Thunderclap now? Okay, I only have damage cards. But we still got him. Somehow I played it good. Pummel Strike. I won this. Do we go for another fight or do we just go for the unknown? I'll go for another fight. One block, then deal damage, then deal more damage. Oh shit, he made me small. Okay, it's a good thing I focused on that guy then. It's a very good thing I focused on that guy then. Oh shit, they're both attacking now. I think I can kill one of them though. Yes, good. And now I can gain full block. We still take 1 damage though. We still take 1 damage. Okay. Bro, I only have attack cards in my hand. I'll just take it. There's nothing I can do about it. Pummel strike? How about a pummel strike? What do you guys say about a pummel strike here? And then... Damn, I wish I had more damage. Oh, we can kill. Nice. Loot swift potion, nice. And aggression. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Nah, and I want Shrug It Off. Yes, I just took a common card over a legendary. Or whatever the thing is. Whatever the rarities are in this game. Now I want to work on my TCG. Now I just want to work on my TCG again. But I'm too bored of drawing artworks. Oh wait, I still have other things I can do. I guess block. This deals more damage, so this and this. Tranquilla is saying, can't you work on it while you're live? That can be fun. Dude, the only thing remaining is like writing shit down. Then like I need to write down the rule book. Maybe drawing the artworks. I don't know if people would want to watch someone draw, right? And especially the way I do it, because I'm using like fuck, I forgot. There were some action figures that are very poseable, and I'm using them as poses and references. And that would be kind of weird, if you ask me. I was thinking about doing editing live streams later on. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. It kind of feels boring to watch, you know? At least for me. Like, if you want to go for it, go for it. 15 block, that's perfect. Yeah, I don't think people would enjoy staying here for like, I don't know, 5 hours or however long it takes me to draw one artwork. I'll have attack cards again. Oh no, I want to kill this guy first. Shrug it off. There's what? Oh, I love how I get shrug it off right now. I don't know, it seems like a way to interact with people, like they can add stuff or suggest things, and if you like them, you can add those details to the game. Like, or small Easter eggs. I mean, I've already done that, but with my own Easter eggs, right? And if I ever were to do that, I think I might be doing it on Discord, right? Doing a Discord live. Like for people that are in the Discord. Like having some bit of exclusivity there. Like, I think it's more interesting that way. If I ever want to do that. Good idea, actually. Like, yeah, you still do the work, but you still hang out with the community. Like, even this game, I don't really think is that entertaining, but it's a good game to play while you stream because you can literally take a break from the game to interact with chat. So I need to game block. I think I could have killed him there. I'm stupid. Pummel strike. Like, yeah, I still want to do some exclusive content for people that are in the Discord and that want to join. So yeah. I don't want to give the stream everything. Come on. Uppercut, feel no pain. Vicious, whenever you play vulnerable you draw one card. Nah. Uppercut, dude. Also, again, I don't think I'll be doing the Rage Thursdays? What days? What? Yeah, Thursdays. I don't think I'll be doing the Rage Thursdays starting tomorrow. Because I need to get the games. I need to make a list with the games that are Rage games. And download them, and yeah. That might take my whole fucking day again. Where do I go? Do I heal? I don't need to heal. I'm forced to heal anyway here. What the fuck? Prepare your SSD. Yeah, dude, my SSD might be cooked. Where the fuck? This PC. I have 326 gigabytes free on my SSD. Wait, I can still free up a lot of space if I uninstall some games. Because I'm not going back to NT anytime soon. I'm not going back to ZZZ anytime soon. I can free a lot of space with those games. But yeah, I kind of want a list of a minimum 10 games, I guess. Like small games that are Rage games. I was actually thinking about playing Super Meat Boy 2. Also Jump King. Oh shit, I didn't read that through. What am I doing? Am I exhausting a card or something? Oh, I'm upgrading a card. Ooh. Ooh. Might as well get this. It's on discount now, by the way. Is it? I also want to play something like... did I say Jump King already? So, Super Meat Boy, Jump King... 10-second ninja... Wait, I can dig? Oh yeah, shovel. Let me dig. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I think I paid 3 euros for 3 games. Nice. Yeah, no, I need to make a list of the games that I want on the wheel and get them and download them. Oh shit, this guy again. Drag it off. Block. I mean, this is just 12 damage, it's fine. I also want to have a day where I only play like roguelikes and have another wheel. Or maybe... Now I've been thinking about like a horror wheel. Like a wheel of horror games. I need to block this before I do anything else. A wheel of horror games, but I don't want to play horror games at all. So for that wheel to be spun... Wait, my fucking god. And now he's gonna deal damage. And I don't have any fuck... I hate this guy. Okay, everything is cursed. I have no, literally nothing. I'm just panic using things. Okay, back to the horror wheel thingy, right? If I were to do a horror wheel, I would put the wheel behind the paywall, like, I don't know, $10 to spin the wheel or something. Hey, if enough people don't, it doesn't have to be one person that donates like $10. It can be like a goal, and if we reach like $10, we spin the wheel again. But I don't want to do that. Hey, I don't want to do a horror game wheel. Maybe later, if we'll build a community, maybe we'll do it later. Again, I have zero fucking... Okay, I got him, I killed him. Never mind. I was shitting myself here. I will go for the elite. I'm no pussy. Okay, this might not be a very good call. Shrug it off, perfect. So yeah, for now I think I'll be keeping the rage game wheels for Thursdays. And I think Fridays we might be going for something like roguelike games, I don't know. I still want to have like 2 days per week playing a series, then the next day have something like variety going on. I need to block this. And then, I don't know, the wheel. So yeah, I think this is how the stream is going to work. Like on Thursdays we'll have the wheel spins. I still have no block. I barely have one block. I will eat the shit out of that. I also don't want to make a huge schedule, like a huge thing going on with the schedule. This deals a lot of damage. Wait, I can kill here. I am that good. Bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply what? That's good. Vulnerable. Add the card Colossus. This might be very good. In combination with Bag of Marbles, this might be very good. But it's only for one turn. Fuck. Setup Strike. Or Headbutt. Headbutt. Let's go with the Headbutt. I am also going to dig again. At the start of your third turn, gain 3 energy. Nice. Do we get the boss this time? So yeah, I think from now on Thursdays we'll have a wheel. What should... Okay, I'll use this. Then I'll use this because it deals a lot of damage. And then use this. Apply 1 weekend. Okay. I'll keep that when he wants to attack. What the fuck is this? The first time ceremonial beast's HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. Perfect. Wait, that's actually good. So I will make him vulnerable already. Then use this. Then use this. 5 block. I was so close. Come on. Okay, now you're going to lose your shit, buddy. Now he's stunned. I only have blocks remaining. That's useless to me. Stunned. Okay, he wants to debuff me. Bitch. I'll just block you. Oh shit. I can only play one card this turn? Oh. That was a good turn. I mean, I do still think we can kill him. I need to block though. And this will deal 10 damage, even more damage. Good. Perfect. Was that it? That was it. Damage. More damage. I don't have enough mana. In every game I'll call the currency used to play cards mana, even if it is called another thing. Like even in my TCG the currency to play cards is called coins. So yeah, I still call that... Wait, I don't have bludgeon and I still call that mana even in my own game. There's nothing I can do. At least I'll try to deal damage to him. Ow. And I can kill here? Yes, I can. Disappeared. Oh, Hellraiser, please. Oh, I remember, yeah. Start each combat with additional 4 energy. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain energy. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. Do I want that? That looks interesting. I never done that before. Let's do this. Why not? A single special path. Let's see. I hate this guy. Hellraiser. Oh, I need to block. I only have one block anyway. No, he's... Well, fuck you, buddy. Okay, then I attack you with this. Choose a discard. Choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. Strike, obviously, because I autoplay them. And then even more damage. He wants to leave now, bitch. Strike, another strike. Okay. What do you mean 21 damage? What do you even mean 21 damage? Okay, nice, I got him. Bitch. Give me my card back. Dismantle. Deal 10 damage if the enemy... Okay, I want dismantle then. What the fuck is this? Symbiote. Along your travels you stumble upon a dark amorphous polyp. Okay. You can sense that it is very old and very evil. Enchant attack with corrupted. Choose a card to transform. Okay. Okay. I don't mind that. Hellraiser. And then defend. And that's it. Okay, he wants to block himself. Nice. He is not vulnerable yet. Okay, I want to do this and then this. Okay, he's hidden. So we need to deal like 32 damage. Wait, we can deal that. Yeah, we can definitely deal that. Uppercut. Yep, that was easy. He's stunned. And he's vulnerable. He's dead. Dude, this setup actually works. This setup kinda works. Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. This could work very well with Hellraiser, but I kinda want Dark Embrace. Do I want Dark Embrace? I'll get Dark Embrace. Okay, we can heal or dig. I'll dig. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in unknown rooms. Okay. Cool. Okay, summon. Well then, vulnerable, get damaged. Oh shit. That looks like a lot of damage. And another block, and then this. Still not enough block, but what can you do? Dark Embrace, no. I can go with Dismantle here. And we dismantle him. And we can... Wait, we can actually use all of them here. Do I go with Dark Embrace? No, I want Headbutt because of the damage. And I'll put on top... I guess Dismantle again. Okay, 8 damage, that's okay, that's fine. We're still fine. Okay, good. Ship in a bottle? Yo, this is good. This is very, very good. Shrug it off, Rampage. Deal damage equal to your block. I don't have anything to go with Body Slam though. I don't have any synergy for Body Slam. I'll go with Rampage. Might as well. I didn't check if we had any rooms to rest. Anyway, I'll dig. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Nice. Okay, we still have rooms we can rest in. Let's see what's here. Add decay. No, I want the gold. Give me the gold. Another artifact. Nice. Dude, I have so many artifacts going on. Field of man-sized holes. Yo, I know this. I know this was like some horror shit. I don't remember from... I think it was Tale of Foundry or Foundry Tale that covered this. Wow, this is so cool. Nice, I love it. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged? I think that's gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Remove 2 cards from your deck and add normality to your deck. Why would I want this? Enter your hole. Enchant 1 card with perfect fit. Whenever this should be shuffled in your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Perfect. Do I choose which one? Oh. Oh. I don't know what I want to go for here. I'll go with this, I guess. Another artifact. Whenever you enter a shop room, heals 15 HP. Yo, that's more than a healing potion or something. I don't know. Wait, Did I heal or what? What? Wait, this shop is different. He doesn't have any cards. Also, is this a hot glue gun? What is a hot glue gun doing here? Also, is the mat for sale? Because it has this tag here. Anyway, if you end your turn without block, gain 3 block. That could be good. Cards containing strike deal 1 additional damage. Yes. Every 5 turns gain an energy. On picking up, raise your max HP by 3. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional energy. I'll get this. And I'll get this. And I'll get this. And we still have lots of gold. I'll save it though. I'll just save it. Oh, we have another room here. There are the cards. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile in your hand. Huh. Also, I can remove a card from the deck. Wasn't a card this run that I wanted to remove? I don't know. No, never mind. All the cards that I have are fine. Okay. Setup Strike is on discount. But this... Put an attack from your draw pile in your hand instead. And it's for 0 cost. I'll take this. Okay, I should have checked this one too. Because this looked interesting. This seems interesting. Okay, that is also good. Get an additional 5 block from defend cards. This could be also good. Bro, everything is so good. I'll just go with these though. Okay. You also don't want to have too many cards. Oh my fucking god, I hate this guy. So everybody wants to attack me, huh? And I only have attack cards here. Choose one of 3 random attack cards to add in your hand. It's free to play this turn. Fine then. Autumn Feast, Whirlwind. I will use Whirlwind. I think. I also need to be careful and damage them all at the same time. Okay, good. I don't have enough for a Hellraiser though. I'll be eating a lot of damage here. Okay, good. That's good. We got more block. So here, dismantle, attack twice. Good. Then you attack this guy. Then attack this guy again. And we win. Never mind, we didn't have enough energy. I'm stupid. Please don't revive them yet. Okay, good. We can win now. Nicely. I think this is the first time I actually got this boss with the Ironclad. This feels like a good run. Rapture. Whenever you lose HP, your turn gain 1 strength. Don't mind if I do. I'm not going to heal though, I'll dig. Start each combat with an additional energy, dude. Dude, we are in it to win it. What the fuck, this guy looks weird. Oh, but I already fought this guy. Block. Do I block? Yeah, this one. Three damage, it's doable. Okay, we only have attack cards here. Which means time to deal damage. Okay, whenever I attack him we get dazed. That was a hit. That was actually a huge hit. I want dismantle, right? Or uppercut. Give me the uppercut. Wait, we have a lot of energy. Bro, this run might be the luckiest run ever. Okay, can we deal 30 damage? This is blockage. Okay, I think we can kill here. One. I don't even know. Give me this, I guess. Okay, nice. We got him. Yo, so many rewards. What the fuck? For the first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay, nice. Cascade. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. Wait, that might be very good. Okay, now we'll heal. Now we'll rest. Have full HP for the boss fight. Because this guy is very annoying. Okay. So we go for Rapture. We go for... We can go with Dismantle here. Yeah, Dismantle and then Uppercut. And then Enter. Make your choice. 6 damage at the end of the turn or draw your cards each turn. This might be very annoying. I'd rather take damage than not have cards. It is done. Choose one of 3 random skills to play. Random skills cards to add in your hand. It's free to play this turn. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Select an attack to put in your hand. Might as well go for that. Whenever a card is exhausted, you draw 1 card. I don't want this now. I think I should use the Iron Wave here for some block. 14 block, that's okay. That is good. See, I'd rather have all of this. I'd rather have this hand. Increase the card damage by 5 this combat. I will go with this. And I can also go with this. Stroke, this is a new card. Exhaust one card, draw 2 cards, draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards. I don't like any of those though. I'll get it, I guess. Exhaust your hand, add 1 random card in your hand for each card exhausted. This can be a huge gamble. Let's do it. Add a random attack. Okay. But I wanna go for this. I'll go with this. Okay, I'll just take it in the chin. I'll just take the damage in the chin. Cascade. I also have the Hellraiser thingy. He intends to heal. Wait, is that even allowed? Okay. So play the top X cards of your draw pile. I guess X means energy, so 1. Okay, that was a great card. And anger again. We also got even more shield, that's good. We take no damage, good. He healed 30. Nice, Pummel Strike, then Strike Plus, nice. He wants to debuff me again, fuck this guy. Stroke, no. Not Cascade. Pummel Strike, right? Pummel Strike is the go-to thingy here. Pummel Strike. I guess. Nice. That was actually very good. Make your choice. You cannot play more than 3 cards each turn. That will fucking slow me down. But I think the damage stacks, and I don't want that. That would be a lot of damage to take. Fine. It is done. Fine. But I need to find a way to block this. Weak block. Okay, that was a waste. Yeah, imagine if we had to take like 15 damage or something. Dark Embrace. That doesn't really help me now, does it? We might lose this fight after all. 18, that's good. 10 damage. And I want a Pummel Strike. Nice, another strike hit. Good. Not another debuff. I cannot play any more cards. Bro, fuck this guy. This dude is very annoying. He has DOTs. Gain less or take damage. Fuck me. He's not vulnerable. I have to defend. And it's still not enough. I'm dead. Fuck this guy. And the run was going so good. Fuck this guy, he was so annoying. Again, I'll go with the Ironclad. I want at least one run. I want at least to win one run with the Ironclad too. I want to win at least one run with every character. I want to get a rare card. Okay. That's a lot of block. Overgrowth. So I think we'll go this way. There's no reason for me to use this right now. I'll just use one block and then use this for this guy. I think I could have killed him already, but meh. My brain stopped working a long time ago. I can also kill this guy and only take 8 damage. I'm trying. I'm not really trying, but I want to go with an aggressive build or something. Draw a card. That was a waste of energy. Impervious. Okay. Good. More slimes. You're dead. Expect a fight. No, I'm going with headbutt again. Next enemy. 4 attack, that's fine. Of course, I only get blocks when I don't need them. Because that's my luck. And now I only have attack cards. Don't you love your luck in roguelikes? Impervious. Ooh. He's dead. Easy. Yes, add another card. Second wind. I'm also thinking right now about streaming, starting the stream sooner. I don't know. Actually, nah, scratch that. That might just be annoying. But I don't know. I still don't know. Wait, I can just go with the bash. I don't need second wind now. Well, also now we have multiple options of gaining block, which is good for the future battles. Fuck you. He made me small. That's not allowed. But now I deal less damage because I'm small. Fucking bug. Oh shit, I'm supposed to block this, not attack. Okay, I can kill. There we go. Fucking bitch makes me small. Who do you think you are? Yes, another shield ability. I'll go here. I also don't like these guys. Impervious. I got slimed. Weak slime. Also, this dude has eyes. What the fuck are those? He's an ugly fucker. That's not enough. Oh, I also have a power card. Okay. Attack. Now I get shield. Bitch, fuck your slimes. And I'm vulnerable now. Time for a second wind, I guess. Or... no, I can do this. And then do this, and then do this. Wait, I think I did it wrong. Yep, I did it completely wrong. I'm bad. I am bad at this game. My brain stopped working from the last run. Or since the last run. Bam and bam. Yeah, I don't think this is it, Chief. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot from nothing. That was a great thing to do, right? We can kill here at least. Good. Yeah, no, give me that. No. 12 attack. I'll just block. 8 attack and the debuff. 8. We dealt some damage. I've got 3 attack cards with second wind. That's just my luck, I guess. So this and then headbutt, because there's nothing else we can do. Let me meditate a bit. Shrug it off, and then you, and then you. Not tangled again. Okay, at least we got only tangled by 2 cards. We can gain 10 block here. Impervious? I'm thinking impervious here. Okay, good. We need 13 damage. Nice. And by the way, I didn't calculate that. I was just hoping to deal enough damage. Armaments, yes, I'll get that. Because also in this game it helps if you calculate your stuff. But who the fuck does math? Come on. I don't like doing math at all. Like, my brain cannot function properly. Lose 3 max HP, upgrade a random card. I would love to heal though. Thank you. And I would love to heal again, thank you. Ooh, a shop. Mayhem. I just saw a notification about gifts. I got gifted a sub in someone's stream. I never watched that person though. I did follow them because they followed me back, but I never watched them. Okay, wait. I want this. I'll get this. I'll just get that. Another artifact. Nice. Wait, this is only for the first time I gain. Wait, but I can gain like 60 block with impervious. I have no more money, dude. Attack potion. Dude, I wish I had something. Anyway, wait, I do have 4 pommel strike. I'm blind. Fuck me. Fuck me and my eyes not working. Oh, he's gonna make me small again. Fuck you, dude. Okay. Confirm card to upgrade. Impervious. We can get 80 block. That is tremendous. That's a lot of block. That is a lot of block. Second wind, is it worth it here? Not really. It's not really worth it here. Shrug it off and then deal damage. This is better. I can kill this guy. I cannot. And I have no impervious. Wait, I actually can kill him. There we go. At least one of them is dead. I'll just take the 11 damage. Did the bot just announce like 2 outbreaks? one of like 2 announcements for one ad break, or am I blind? Block and another block, headbutt. Eight block. Oh, he did announce 2 ads at the same time. Okay, nice. I don't know why he did that, but there we go. Like making people paying attention, right? I don't know. We can attack here. Almost strike. And then this. And then this. Maybe he was not sure when the ad is going to start or something, I don't know. I'll upgrade this. Exactly 18. Of course he wants to attack again. But I can do this and upgrade. I cannot upgrade Impervious. Huh. Well, I'll just use it anyway. 45 block. What you gonna do about it, bitch? And now we attack. Not you. Headbutt. And the next turn we kill. Easy. 1-2 punches. This turn your next attack is played an extra time. Why is it so fucking hard to read that? My brain took so long to read that. This turn your next attack is played an extra time. Let's see what... Brain, come on, work with me here. Do I want it though? Huh. It's just the next attack. And I'm not going to pay attention to that. Yes, again I chose a common card over a legendary or a rare card. Okay, we got slimes. Only one intends to attack, so this deal 9 damage. I wasted that shield actually. Shrug. I'll upgrade. Okay. Slimed, 2 slimes, and another slime. And now everybody wants to attack and they barely have any block. What if I don't think that's worth it though. Meh, I'll just take it. It's fine. Okay. Do I want to deal with this guy first or do I move to another target? I can use this. Perfect. Impervious. I could also go for the second wind here. Never mind. That worked out better than I thought. Now I don't got any attacks. Okay. I barely have any blockage. 8 and then dead. That worked out. Hemokinesis, what? Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. That's kinda a lot. Around the pommel strike. Maybe we can get a Hellraiser on the way or something. What? Slippery bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain. Nice. Massive gusts of wind buffet you? I don't know that word. Threatening to end your journey. I will lose 3 HP. Oh shit. I'm holding on. Okay. Dude, no. I didn't defend, okay. I hate bridges. Me too. Okay. I will start with this. And I only have attacks in my hand. Might as well bring this. I don't know what is this. Barricade. Barricade is so good. Yes, perfect. For whenever I get the block. So, damage. Damage. Block, perfect. And armaments. I cannot believe I saved it. I cannot believe I saved it. Nice. Okay. This is just 5 block, nothing else I can do with this. He's almost dead anyway. Impervious? I mean, we wouldn't have got him anyway. Moving on. And now we kill? I think hope. Yes. Nice. I actually enjoy barricade, exactly what I wanted. I kinda wanna upgrade it though. It costs 2 now, perfect. Let's see if we can kill this guy now. Barricade? No barricade. Wait, this is a new area. New looking area. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards, okay. Eternal armor, I want this. But this costs 3. Oh, it's free. Because of the potion, perfect. Oh, it's at the end of the turn. Fuck, we did nothing with that. Defend, perfect. And then pommel strike again. And then strike. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just supposed to deal damage here. 5 block. Okay, nice. 13. And this is not removed. Impervious? No. But we can use second wind. And deal a bit. I could have. Why am I trying to move so fast? Now I get impervious. Fuck you, game. Literally just fuck you at this point. Okay, he will now attack and I don't have impervious. I only have attack cards. Perfect. Okay, good. I have one shrug it off and this 20. Okay, we're good. I don't have anything else here. Impervious. That worked out somehow. And with impervious we get a lot of block. And now we can deal damage. Nice. Bitch. He still applies wounds, dude, I'm shielded. You make no sense, buddy. You make 0 sense with that. Okay, I need the pommel strike. Of course I get only strike cards. shrug it off, please? Somehow we're still in it. Okay, that's 20 damage. 21. Nice. Now try to block this. Of course I get a 1 card. 6. I will get hit for a lot here. Just saying, I'll get hit for a lot here. 25. Okay. I deal more damage using those. Okay, he buffs himself again. Give me this. Not enough still, but nothing I can do. Again, nothing I can do. He might get me. Yep, I'm dead. I'm totally dead here. Yeah, block this. Totally. Maybe if I use this. But, yeah. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck, I guess. I'm not that good at strategy games as I thought. But I think this will be it for today. We are at almost 4 hours, so this is like we stayed for like 4 hours or an hour longer than we usually do. Tonight Tranquilla said he's busy, so yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be stopping here. I don't know for tomorrow if we'll have the wheel or not. I still need to work on editing that video. I literally just started today to try to edit the video. But yeah, we'll see. If we don't get the wheel, again we'll just do variety like we've done today. So yeah, it is what it is. I want to thank you all for being here and enjoying this background noise. Is there anything else? I don't know. Yeah, I guess thank yous. I do love you all, guys. I hope the bots are doing their job properly. If not, I don't fucking know. I'm not a professional. But yeah, I'll just leave now. Have a great night or a great evening or a great whatever you're having. And I'll see you tomorrow. I think at 8 PM, my time zone, whatever that is. For you, I don't know. But yeah. Okay, I will just leave now. I'll just leave you. I'll just leave you to your things. So yeah, have a great night or day or evening or whatever. See ya, and I love you, and see you tomorrow. Yes, bye now. Bye. Come on. Stop it. Bye.